Hello, everybody. It's Rissa Champaign here with you, and we are back once again in the wonderful world of my Cafe Manager Simulator. Now, we've been off for a couple days. I had a wonderful birthday. The kids kind of came up a little bit earlier than I expected, which was awesome of them to do. So I had a real fun time with the kiddos over the weekend. But we are back and ready to get back to the fun here in the world of simulators. So at the end of our last episode, we had gotten ourselves set up with some new drinks that we did not price. So we got to make sure we go in here and get all the prices on these taken care of, because that was something that someone did mention in the comments, that we need to make sure that we get our prices all adjusted here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to move this up to, we'll go to $4 for that. That'll work on that one. And the coffee, we already have the price set up on those. Everything over here, I believe we have all of these priced. I think that we did everything here. So that's all good. The toast is all set. The croissants are all set. Everything there is all good to go. We've got our new missions up there in the upper left that we need to take a look at. So we got to buy 150 coffee shop products, serve 15 customers, and accept 15 payments in cash to take care of those missions. None of that is going to happen until I open the store. So let's get that going. Day 3, and the store is open for your convenience. We will also be taking a look at maybe upgrading these pieces of equipment, which is going to take some cash for us to do. So once we get a little bit more money in our pockets, we may do that as well. And then just kind of continuing on and seeing what else we can do here. Maybe try and see if we can get some decor in the place. If we get some cash, it really just kind of comes down to what is going to be the best option for us with the money that we got. And we got someone pouring their first cup of one of our Fonse coffees over there. A couple cups of them there. We might get some more tables in here for people to sit. Just all kinds of options for what we can do. And it's just really going to be what we feel is going to be the best way to go. So first off, $12.75 for you. You are all set. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Great to see you. It's going to be $7 for you. Thank you very much. There's a piece of our toast that's just straight toast on a rack with bits of the rack in the toast. It's perfectly fine. People enjoy it. That's all I need to know. So as long as they enjoy it, then I'm good with it. $12.75. So our first 4 customers, we need to accept cash from customers, and our first 4 customers all pay by card, because of course they do. Oh no, it said accept payment by card. For some reason, I thought it said accept payment in cash. Maybe there were both of them there. Maybe there was one that was in cash and one that was by card. I don't know. That's possible that it could have been that. So yeah, I do knew. No, I was gonna see if maybe that was gonna show me, but maybe it's on the computer. Or I thought there was an option that would show you like all the different missions that you had. I cannot think of what it is. Let's see if there's a setting that shows it. No, I'm not seeing one there. So no biggie. We're just going to let it keep rolling. We got to get 11 more customers paid by card. And maybe there's a mission that also says by cash. Yeah, there was one that said accept payment in cash. So yeah, so I wasn't losing my mind. These are all the different active missions that we have here, and it shows you like the difficulty level of them. So like this one is like a four bean difficulty. So that one's going to take the longest for us to complete. Basically, it's not like it's hard. It's just going to take a lot of time. Because I mean, you've really got to have people that pay in cash for that to even become a thing anyway. So no big deal. How are we doing on money? $232. So we will also have to make sure that we keep an eye on all of our inventory over there. Just make sure we don't run out of anything, and also see if there's other things that we can bring into the store, as well as looking at getting another license here. So we do have this license here, the first bake license, which is going to give us a couple of new things. So it looks like it's going to give us pretzels and maybe some kind of a refrigerated drink there. So we'll take a look at that. Maybe when the day's over, we might go into that one and see what we have as an option there, because I don't think that we can add anything to the stores while it's open anyway. I think we got to make most of those changes while the store is closed. Finally, someone with cash. $1 in change. Thank you very much. How are you doing, David? Great to see you. $9 for you. Thank you very much. And then there's Mia. How are you doing, Mia? Great to see you. And that's going to be $6.75 for you. Thank you very much. Are we out of anything now? We're almost out of whatever one that is. So we'll go ahead and buy a bunch of those. I forget which one that is. We'll know when we get in here into the orders. It is which one? It is the classic apple strudel. Strudel. So we'll order 11 of those because we can hold at least 12 of those on that shelf. It might even be 18, but we're just going to go with 12 to start. It's a bunch of tips for us. People seem to like what we're doing here, so it's nice of them to leave a tip or two for us. Not sure if we deserve them, but hey, we'll gladly take them because people are nice enough to give them to us. Okay, let's go ahead, put those up down there, and then throw that away just like that. And then, yeah, we might be able to get even more of these up there. It looks like we probably could, but we're just going to go with 12 just to play it safe, because 12 is more than enough anyway. So it's not a problem. It's not like we got to have 18 on there. We're not going to have this giant rush of people coming in to buy strudel. I think we'll be okay. It should be all right. William, how you doing? It's great to see you, man. Been gone for a couple days. Yeah, it was my birthday. I got older. It's crazy. I know, man. Getting old. It's a bear. it's only a bear if you feel old. And if you don't feel old, then you're perfectly fine. Age is a state of mind. It really, really is. And I don't feel that old at all. So I must be doing pretty good. The knees feel old. The rest of me feels pretty darn good. So that's all I can ask for. Logan, how you doing? Great to see you. Got some toast for you. It's plenty dry. So 2 1/4. Thank you very much. Everyone's just a fan of their dry toast. I don't even know if we have anything like butter or jellies for them. It seems like we just got dry toast, and they're more than happy to have it. So, and again, I'm not one to tell people how to spend their money. If they like spending their money on dry toast, I will give them dry toast. We completed a mission, apparently. Or maybe not. Yeah, we must have completed a mission because I don't know what else that would have been for, that little thing, the little display on the screen, that little animation. That was the word I was trying to find. It was in there somewhere. So something happened. Whatever it was good for us, so cool. Go ahead and order some more toast. Everything else seems like it's okay. So yeah, we're good on everything else. Or we can. Oh, I should have gotten some more apples while I was at it. So let's also get some more apples. I'm gonna try getting like 17 apples, and we're gonna see how that's gonna work. So if we swing that up, where are the apples at? Let's take a look. They are way down here. Yeah, let's try getting 17 apples. Did I actually order them? No, I didn't order any of it. So now he ordered it. Perfect. How you doing? Sorry, just busy trying to figure out how my ordering system works. I do not know what I'm doing, so that's okay. Let me get these tips off the table. Awesome. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Had to clear that table off for our lovely customers. Didn't want to leave the money on the table for them. $4 for you. Thank you very much. And for you on your card, 7 there. Awesome. And a little bit of trash on the floor. Must have maybe completed another mission. I never see it when it says it on the top of the screen in terms of what's going on. This, I'm assuming, is toast, because we can't see in the box to know exactly what it is that we're holding. That is definitely apples. No doubt about that. For whatever reason, they're being a little bit fussy on going into there. Yeah, we can get a whole bunch of apples up there. It looks like you could probably even get like 30 of them up there. And then here's the rest of our toast. So put that like that. Cool. Yeah, and toast we can probably go... actually, it's hard to tell if I can go 3 deep on the toast. Because it doesn't... You can't really tell by looking at it if you can get a 3rd row of toast there. I think you can, but it'd be... I mean, again, it's probably worth trying at some point to see just exactly how many of them fit up there. 50 cents for you. Thank you very much. And, oh yeah, so those were ones, yeah. So we did take care of like 15 customers, and we must have ordered enough products or something like that. They completed a couple missions. I'm thinking that's what happened. So whatever it is, it worked out good for us. And so that's all I can ask for. And there, another $1 tip in our pockets. So other stuff that I saw here, we take a look, going down the list. So these are things that we already have. Bread we've already got. the coffee we already got. So yeah, the strawberry sparkle is available, but we need a refrigerator for it, as is the tropical twist soda and the citrus sparkle soda. So those are things that we can get, but we'll have to buy ourselves a fridge in order to do it. So we'll have to see exactly how much a fridge is, because I don't think I've looked into that yet. Hopefully they're not too expensive, but we will give it a peek in just a bit here. 475 and change for you. How you doing, Samuel? Great to see you. He's like, I don't care about a fridge. Just ring up my toast. That's all I want you to do, Rusty. You can talk about your fridge later once I'm out of here. So he doesn't want to hear about all of our furniture. I don't blame him. I don't want to hear about it half the time either. Equipment, a fridge, a cooler. So different. So yeah, basic refrigerator for 25, a cool fresh refrigerator for 35, a deluxe refrigerator for 40. Wow, fancy. And then an ultra cool for 50. Well, I mean, if we're going to go with anything, we might as well go ultra cool. So yeah, let's do that for 50. Let's get one of those. And again, I don't think that we can set it up while we're here. I don't think I actually ordered it. No, I did. That's right. If you get one of those, it just, I think, oh yeah, then we can put it up, because I think it then is in our list of things that we can then set up in the store, if I remember right. Or is it out here? Oh no, it's out here. And yeah, we cannot do anything with it until we close the cafe. So we'll go ahead and just drop that right there and do some cleaning while we're at it. So E to clean, and then you just move the mouse around just like that. So you just got to find the stain, and then hold down the mouse button while you're going up and down with the mouse. That will clean everything up. So make it look all nice and pretty. And then back to it. Oh, that's Benjamin there. Okay, I thought it was Ethan, but Ethan was behind him. $275 for Benjamin. Great to see you. Thank you very much. $47 and change. He's got $3, and he gave me it's a $3 thing, and he gave me a 50. Of course he did. Ethan, why you got to do me like that? Get out of here. And thank you very much. $8.50 for Alexander. And off he goes. How are we doing on time? It is 5 p.m. So we got a few more hours before we can actually get the fridge set up. And then once we get the fridge in here, we will go ahead and get those new drinks that are available. Let's see if there's anything else that we need. We're actually doing pretty good here on stuff, which is interesting. I would have thought for sure we're going to run out of waffles at some point, but we're doing okay on waffles. I am going to try out these pastries here and see if I can get 12 of those. So we're going to do the cinnamon delight strudels. I'm going to buy 12 of them. I'm going to see if we can hold 18 on the shelf. So we're going to make that experiment here and see whether or not we can go 3 rows deep of strudel. Or is 3 rows of strudel too much? We shall find out. 47. Jackson also only has a 50. So it's okay. And another mission complete, which is good. And let's see. If we take a look here, can we get 3 rows of strudel there? We've got 2. Let's check on the third, see if this is going to work. How much strudel is too much strudel? The storage is full. 3 rows of strudel is too much, so we can only put 2 rows there. Good to know. It's nice to know what we're dealing with here, and that's kind of where we stand. No problem. We'll eventually get those put up, and maybe at some point we'll be able to get like a storage rack or something like that. I do not know for sure. We will have to check and see if that shows up as like a piece of equipment that we can purchase. Hopefully it is. Just so we don't have strudel sitting around on the floor. Nobody wants a floor strudel. They're really not fans of it. $9.75. Thank you very much, Benjamin. How's it going? It is good to see you. The lights in here really need some work. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to fix those up. But for now, it is not great. Got some garbage on the floor because apparently people don't know how to clean up after themselves. It's fine. Not a problem. Other things, just kind of looking around. Yeah, I can't do anything with this until the store is closed. But when it is, we'll go ahead and get this set up. For $431, other things that we can do. Let's take a look. If I go into our equipment, I can probably like improve this thing, and that'll just like give us temporary increases in sales. So, I mean, I could do that a couple times. We've leveled up, which gives us new coffees and drinks. It gives us new items for sale, and it gives us new licenses. It might, I mean, might be missing a letter there. I mean, what's an N between friends? It's okay, not a problem. And so we'll go from there. So now we got even more things we got to bring into the store. Yeah, more licenses that we'll have to get at some point, or licenses, as the case may be. Scarlett, how you doing? Great to see you. 1350. Thank you very much. Evelyn is apparently just in the mood for toast. Thankfully, we have plenty of it for Evelyn. Although she's kind of grumpy about prices, she'll get over it. She'll be okay. The prices cannot always be what everyone wants them to be. It'll be all right. Okay, 1125, and you don't even need change. You're a legend in that regard. Absolutely. Another mission complete. That's the thing about the missions. The missions are a real good way of getting yourself extra cash in this game. So that's just a nice way to be able to just keep on improving the store, is just with all the cash you get from the missions you complete. Because cleaning the place up doesn't do anything for money. Just makes you feel better about what you're doing here. Gives you a better peace of mind. $8.50 for that cup of whatever it was. That was the raspberry tea, man. People are willing to pay $8.50 for raspberry tea. It's apparently quite tasty tea. That's all I can figure. Are we out of anything else? Does not look like it. We still have a couple waffles left. We got plenty of strudel. Still got some croissants. Got apples galore. I should probably check on this and see how we're doing. Oh, this is like completely out. So we do have to refill that. So let's get that taken care of. And I got to clean my windows. Oh my gosh, that window's horrible. Okay, so if I do this, so G to upgrade. I mean, I can improve it for 50. Now it can hold 12 of everything, and it improves the cleanliness of the cafes. Okay. And maybe I can do that again. Sure. And then 14, and then 2%. Improves the quality of products. Now, the thing I'm trying to remember is how we go about... Oh, we can't refill it. I've got to buy the cups. That's what it is. I got to buy all the cups and then put the cups in there. So let's do that. We're going to buy 14... 14, and then 14. So let's get all that in here. Then, while that's happening, we're going to go ahead. We ordered a bunch of new products that gave us even more money. We ordered even more products that gave us even more money. Let's go ahead, open this up. Going to rotate it as such. And we're going to put this over here. Let's just drop it right there and then place it with E. Very, very slick looking. Frozen with love, I guess. Or refrigerated, as the case may be. So let's get all these put up here. They unfortunately only come 6 to a box, so there's going to be a little bit of work we got going on here. Not too bad. And then we also have to clean the store up, so we'll do that too. Lots of stuff going on here. So the teas, get that all taken care of. Yeah. So apparently the drinks got popular and people were not feeling too snackish, which is okay. I'm good with that. And then let's see, what do we got here? The last of our teacups. So did they put all 14 coffee cups in one box? They did. Okay. So this apparently can hold maybe, I don't know how much it can hold. It's at least 14. Maybe it's even 18. I do not know for sure. Let's clean this window. It's funny that you don't actually have to grab like the squeegee and cleaner from like over here. You don't actually have to do that. You can just go there and tap the window. You don't actually have to like tap on that to then clean the window. Could not tell you. Other things that we can order. If we go down the list, things that are refrigerated, we can get the strawberry sparkles. So let's get, I don't know, 10 of those. And we'll get 10 of the tropical twists and 10 of the citrus sparkles. And I guess that's it for now. So let's go ahead, bring all that into the store. And then I think we might actually have everything that is available after that first license. And then we can start looking at maybe getting another license after that. But I want to just make sure everything's going to be good in here. Make sure it's all going to like fit in the fridge. So let's check that out. See what we got. Wow. Okay. Those apparently only go 3 to a box. I hope that we can get more than... I'll be interested to see how many of these we can get on a shelf. I've got this bad feeling it's only going to be like 5. And that is, if so, that's not really going to be good. But we're going to find out. Oh no, we can get 10. They go 2 rows deep. That's good. But for whatever reason, they only can go 3 in one of these boxes. So it's interesting the way that these things get packaged here. Slime is the name of that one. I don't think I'd want to buy something called slime if I was a customer, but I don't know. Maybe it tastes great. Perhaps. That's all I can hope for. $2.75 there for that one. And this is more of the slime. It's maybe, I guess it's just lime for it. Maybe it's, what are you drinking? It's slime. Slime. I don't know. And then even more of it just in a different kind of bottle. Okay. We're good with it. Let's, actually, I'll get the rest of this stock and then we'll set the price on it. That'll be fine. Let's grab these. I think this is the last of, this is the last of our drinks there. Cool. Let's drop that, set the price while I'm standing here. This is going to be 4 1/4. All set there. And now that we've got everything, let's go ahead, open the place up. Day 4. Stores open for your convenience. Now with even more variety. So, yeah. We have those 2 items. We have those 2 items. We have that. We have that. We have the toasted bread slice. We have the small black coffee. We have the strawberry sparkle. We have the tropical twist soda. We have the citrus sparkle soda. We have the red apples. So everything that is available, we currently have here, which means it is time to look into getting another license. So let's do that. Orders. Nope. That's not it. Licenses. That's it. $75 for a new license, which is going to give us creamy milk drinks and salty snacks. So we will take a look at that in just a second. Wow. Were you waiting on the refrigerated stuff by any chance there, Emma? I think she's happy to see that we got that here. She's been like just jonesing for one of our citrus drinks. So, wow, that's crazy. She bought 3 of them all at one time. She's like, and I'm now going to sit down and I'm going to drink all 3 of them right here, right now. Oops, I think I hit my num lock. $7.50. All good. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was hilarious. Just bought 3 of them. Just boom, boom, boom. Just like that. It's apparently, really, the slime is apparently extremely, extremely popular. 50 cents. Cool. Go ahead, clear our tips off. Tips are good. And let's see what other stuff is now available to us now that we've done that. So scrolling down the list. Scrolling. Chocolate Wave is available, so we can get 10 of them. And there was another thing that was available, avocado bagels and classic granola bars. So we'll buy 10 of them and 10 classic granola bars. 10 of them. And then we will make sure that we hit the button. Oh, well, maybe I can only order 20 things at a time. Perhaps. Okay. Not a problem. We'll wait for the other stuff to show up here in just a bit. But we'll get the other 2 set up. Now, this stuff, I think that once it's on the shelf, you can't actually move it. So we're going to have to take these other drinks and put them on the low side, which is okay. And then the avocado toast is going to go there. I hope. It's going to be interesting to see how much of that we can get up at one time. I've got a feeling we're going to not be able to get up everything that we ordered. And if so, we'll work around it. Yeah, because I've got a feeling that all we're going to get up there is 6. Oh, we did get these. Okay. So for whatever reason, we did not order our drinks. Maybe I did not. Maybe I did something wrong on those? Perhaps. 675 there. Let's go ahead and grab more of our avocado toast. Yeah, I can only get 6 of those up, so that's fine. Get the rest of those put up later. And how are you doing? Great to see you, Ava. 675 is what you need. Perfect. Thank you very much. Zoe, how's it going? A couple of those drinks for you. 9. And you're all set. Thank you very much. Logan, how you doing? $1.50 and change for you. You're all set. Thank you very much. And Samuel, getting some avocado toast or an avocado bagel, whatever the case is. It looks like an avocado bagel. That might have actually been what it was. If we take a look. Is that actually what they said? Yeah, it's an avocado bagel. I'm like, that doesn't look like toast. And it's because it's not. So, another mission complete. We're up to $209. Go ahead and set that down there. This is probably the last of our, this is the last of our granola bars. And we can get 10 of those up there. We could probably get 12 of those up there on that shelf, is what I'm guessing. And then that other drink that I tried to order. So let's go back there. Yeah, I don't know why that one didn't register. It's something I must have done. So 10, add, done. And that'll go down there on that bottom shelf down there. So we'll be in good shape. I do want to check and see, is there anything, if I take a look at furniture, equipment, is there a storage rack? So that is just an espresso machine cabinet. That is an elegant display rack. So no, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was something that was if there was something that was what am I trying to say? A storage rack. But I'm not seeing it. And it doesn't look like we can actually go in there. Or maybe we have to unlock it. Something else I should probably take a look at and see if we can find something there. Let's get a price on these. These are going to be $5.50. Okay. And the rest of them are way over here. So we get a few of these up, and then we'll go ahead and take care of our customers. They always love it when I'm stocking the store while they are standing at the register. It is their favorite thing. $6.75. I can type, really, I can. And for you, what do you need in change? 11. Perfect. There you go, Scarlett. Enjoy. Thank you very much, Elijah. What's up? It's going to be $1 for you. Thank you very much. We will at some point also have to get another table in here. Give people more places to sit, because it's not always the case that everybody that's here likes sitting with each other, and they may just want to have their own place, just that way they don't have to share a table with people that they may have an issue with at some point, or maybe they're all real friendly. That's always a possibility. 40, 50. They may all just want to sit and chat with each other. It may be a wonderful, very nice town. Looks like we're out of waffles. Yeah, we are out of waffles. So I can go ahead and get some of those. Let's get 6 of them, because I do believe that we can hold 6 of those there. Now, that must have been what happened, because I thought I clicked on that and it didn't register over there. So I'm wondering if something happened with those same chocolate drinks that I had, where I thought I clicked it and it did not take in the computer. Or I just may have misclicked. There's lots of possibilities. But there's less of the drinks. They look like they're bubble tea kind of drinks. From what I saw, it looks like they got like little bubbles of stuff in there. I've never tried that. It's very, very common down here in Champaign, Urbana. There are plenty of places that have them down here, but I myself have never tried it. There's just something about it that I'm like, I don't know. Just the entire thing of, yeah, and then from what I understand, I mean, it's just like they just kind of pop, and I mean, it's just like little, and they've got all kinds of flavor in there. But there's just something about that I look at and I go, oh, I don't know. That's not something that and again, I should not judge it without trying it. Because I always say, don't judge something unless you've tried it. And I've not tried that, so I really should before I go and give it some kind of a bum rap. It's and again, it may be delicious. I just need to give it a whirl sometime. Lots of tips. And how are we doing over here? Still doing good on all of our cups. Nothing that we're out of there. So that is good. How are we doing on time? 2:10 p.m. That's right. Time in this game goes so slowly. It is not a fast mover here. 750 for you on your card. And if we take a look here, so cafe style, it's amazing how expensive it is for upgrading your cafe. Like if we wanted modern sidewalls, it'd be $65 just for that. So modern sidewall. So if I did that, and then if we go in here and then go cafe style use, so that's equipped. Oh, okay. So it does everything. That's good. I mean, I don't know if I like that better than the other thing, but nah. Looks a little bit like a train station. Just a little bit. Like a light salmon colored train station wall. It may not be as good as the brick was, but I spent the $65 on it and I can't get that money back. So I think I'm just stuck with it. And we're just going to have to give it a whirl. So what are you going to do? Nora, what do you think of the walls? Maybe that's why she's wearing sunglasses, because the walls are just bugging her that much. Possibly. Joseph's out of here. He just can't take it anymore. Everyone's like eating their stuff as fast as they can and getting it out of here expediently. Oh, what did I have up there? What was up there? Let's say, oh, it was croissants. And I think I can get 9 croissants up there. We're going to try. Because I think they go 3 across, and I think they can go 3 deep. So I think we can go 3 by 3 on the croissants. We're going to give it a whirl. Down there, I've still got all of my pastries, all my strudels. Nobody's been buying the strudel anytime here recently. Croissants, yeah, we can get 9 of them up there for sure. Maybe even 12, but I didn't want to risk it. Yeah, Logan, how you doing? Great to see you again. Waffle, you were waiting on him. We got him back just for you. And he magically appeared over there at the table. He's magic. He was just like, gave him his card, and just poof, and he was right there. Again, cannot wait to get out of here with these new walls. He just is like, I'm on my way. Ring me up, let me drink, and let me get away from this color. Yeah, I should have stuck with the brick, I think. It's all right. It'll be okay. We need to accept one more payment by card. We need to buy 68 more coffee products, and we need to spend our change 30 more times. I don't know what spend your change is all about. That's interesting. Spend your change. Huh. I wonder what that means. Like if we had change in the jar and then we took it out of the jar and spent it. I don't know. For you, no change. Perfect. And Sebastian, all the cold drinks on your card. 20, 75, you're all set. And Zoe, again, with the sunglasses. And 750. Awesome. Thank you very much. We accepted all the payments by card that we needed to, so that moved us up another $50. Is there anything else that we need to do here? It does not look like it, so we seem like we're good there. And in terms of other like equipment and stuff, so we could get another rack, or we can get one of these things. So these are espresso machines, and that would give us more options there. So a ginger tea, Milky Way espresso, small black coffee, red tea, and caramel delight. If we had that machine in place. So it might be worth it to do that. Although, again, if we did it, we wouldn't be able to have it go into effect until the next day. So that might be something that we have to shoot for as another day thing, potentially. Maybe we'll at least buy them and get them into the store. So let's see. Because how much was it for, like, the actual... It's $150 for that. So so 150 would get us another shelf. So another espresso machine cabinet. Now, could I put two things on the same shelf? I wonder. Would that work? I've got this feeling it would not. I don't know. Let's see. Can I move that over? And can I have two things on the cafe must be closed to start building? So we just won't know. We'll have to try that out next time. I do believe. So no problem. We'll just get through the rest of our day here. See how we're going to be doing then. Because we've got the two licenses and we'll eventually be able to get another one. The licenses are not there. They never have been. They're over here. So the Energy Boost license would be $150. And the licenses just, they do get gradually more and more expensive here. So you got to just save up more and more money as you go for them. But so far, so good. 50 cents for you. Thank you very much. On your card, $9.50. And Logan back again for another refreshing refrigerated beverage. $5.50 for him. And lots of tips. Let me get these out of the way so you can put your tips on the table. There you go. I'll gladly take your tip. And yours as well, Liam. Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, Windows. So now if I do this, so the cafe is clean. The cafe is clean. But I can click on the window. Very interesting. So if you click on the bottle, it says the cafe is clean. But if you click on the window, it lets you clean the window. One of these things is not like the other. I don't quite know. But I guess it's all right. Yeah, we got all kinds of stains here. So I don't know if at some point they like tell you that you have too many stains and you need to clean it up. It's hard to tell. I mean, or maybe it's just if the stains like get too blatantly obvious, maybe that's when it becomes an issue. The entire cleaning thing is still a bit of a mystery. So 11:25, and Stella might be our final customer because we are getting close to 9 p.m. We are past 9 p.m. So she might be the last one we got here. Potentially. Or maybe not. Maybe Nora will come and get something as well. More garbage on the floor. Okay. Can take care of that. One piece is all it takes for garbage to be accumulating on the floor. That's all you need before they give you a notification saying, hey, you got a piece of trash on the floor, clean it up. 11:75. They're sticklers about their garbage here, which isn't bad. I mean, it could be the opposite. Like get 10 things to be on the floor and it's like, it's fine. You're good. Don't even worry about it. Nothing at all to worry about. And I think that's going to be it. I do believe. Yeah, 9:15. So the day ends at 9:15. And if we take a look, $576 there, $342 in expenses. So we're continue making money. 0% profit. That's a lie. We've definitely been making profit. So I don't know why that says that. I think that's an error. I'm almost positive that's an error. All right, so that is all good. Now I'm pretty sure if I go there, yeah, there's no way of like saving. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know if it's saved. So we're not going to worry about getting any of the new stuff until we get into our next day. We're just going to hold off for now. And when we get into another day, we'll probably take a look at getting another. Well, first we're going to get the espresso machine. And I'm guessing we're going to have to get the espresso machine cabinet to put the machine on. It would only seem like that would make sense to have those two things. So we'll probably work on that for next time because we got a basic espresso machine. We got a classic espresso machine. That one can hold 24. That one can hold 21. And just work on getting those things in the store to continue giving us more and more variety here. But for now, we do have ourselves our nice fancy fridge over here. Got more of a variety of products here. We've got a whole bunch of licenses left to get, and we got to do something about these walls. We really got to do something about these walls. But it's getting better. It is taking shape. We're getting a few more things in here, and hopefully the growth will be able to continue without too much of a problem. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.